Good morning, my dear students. Let us try to understand the utilities of the study of regression. One of the utilities is that we can determine a functional relationship between two correlated variables. What do you mean by functional relationship? When variable x is paired with a particular value of variable y, there is a functional relationship. And so study of regression helps us to determine this relationship between two variables. Once the functional relationship is established, it can be used to predict the unknown value of the dependent variable y on the basis of the known value of independent variable x. That means if x is available, y we can find out depending on the functional relationship. That is another utility for the study of regression. Thirdly, we can say one is in a position to determine the approximate change in the value of the dependent variable y for a unit change in the value of variable x. What is the approximate change in the value of a variable y for a unit change in variable x? Suppose, for example, if variable x is advertisement and variable y is sales in rupees, and if advertisement increases by a particular unit, say 1000 rupees, what would be the change in the value of the variable y or sales? That is determined by the study of regression, and that is another use. Fourthly, we can determine the error in the estimation of dependent variable obtained by a regression line. Sometimes we find out the value of dependent variable y when x is given, and it can be compared with the actual value. So actual value minus estimated value is called the error, and we can determine the error in case there is error between the estimated value and the actual value of y. These are the utilities of the study of regression. And regression is very useful for economists, planners, businessmen, administrators, researchers, etc. Okay, now we shall also see the method of shortcut for computing regression coefficient. We have already seen x minus x bar method and xy method of locating line of regression. Uh, in case the values of x and y are large, or means are non-integers, we are not in a position to apply those methods. They are not easy. Therefore, we have a shortcut method. In the chapter on linear correlation, we have studied shortcut method, that UV method, almost similar but with some difference. The formula is used here to study the regression analysis too. Here what we do is, uh, if u is equal to x minus a and v is equal to y minus b, that is change of origin either by subtraction or addition, the value of x and y changes to u and v respectively, then the formula is b is equal to byx, that is bvu equals n sigma uv minus sigma u into sigma v upon n sigma u squared minus sigma u the whole square. Okay, when is this formula used? When u is x minus a. Now if you want to change the scale by division or subtraction, then u is equal to x minus a upon cx, x minus a upon cx. A is the assumed limit and cx is the uh, value with which it is divided. Okay, and therefore to simplify the calculation, this method is used. U is equal to x minus a upon c upon cx, and v is equal to y minus b upon cy. Okay, then the formula would be b is equal to b by x is equal to bvu into cy upon cx. Cy is the numerator and cx is the denominator. That is equal to n sigma uv minus sigma u into sigma v upon n sigma u squared minus sigma u the whole squared multiplied by cy upon cx. Okay, so this change you have to notice when you are going for change of scale. Okay, by subtraction, by addition, sorry, by division or multiplication. In that case only we have to apply this formula. And remember, um, regression coefficient is independent of change of origin, but not change of scale, and change of scale, that is the change by division or multiplication. So in that case, when you make change by scale, this formula, second formula is used. If you don't have to make changes like way, then the very first formula is used. Okay, now see this example on page number 125, where you are given monthly income in 1000 rupees and monthly expenditure in 1000 rupees. Okay, and we are asked to find out regression line of monthly expenditure on monthly income, y on x, and also when the monthly income is 75,000 rupees, estimate the monthly expenditure. That is what is to be done here. So when you work out the sum, uh, we proceed like this. First to find out x bar, y bar, both are non-integers. So we go by shortcut method. Okay, here a is taken as a 65, closer value to 65.86, around divisible by 5, that is why we are taking 65, and the b is 55. Okay, then what we do, we write x and y as given in the question. Then u is equal to x minus 65 and v is equal to y minus 55. Okay, then you find out uv. Okay, and then u squared, uv and u squared are required. So then we go to the formula. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, here cy and cx are not appearing as numerator, denominator in multiplication because the change of scale hasn't happened. Okay, and then proceed further, you will get the value. Okay, and when x is given as 75,000 rupees, replace it in the equation and you will get y cap as 60.77 thousand rupees. Okay, that is this question. Now the second question on illustration, here is this life of car and annual maintenance cost in 1000 rupees. Here what we do is, we can make change in scale and change in origin also. So x minus 4 upon 2, that is u, and v is equal to y minus 20 upon 5. See, the denominator in both the cases are different. In that case, we will have to apply the equation earlier given. Then further proceed uv, u squared. What we do here, see the formula. Okay, then b is given as 3.25, located it. Okay, and then further you proceed and you will get the answer there. So this is how we proceed on this particular type of sums. So when you are having what do you say, shortcut method. Please take care how to do it.